Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Leary Field in Acton, Massachusetts, for a rematch between the Acton Boxborough Colonials, at least for the rest of this season, and the Concord Carlisle Patriots. This is a rematch from Wednesday's game that Acton won 4-2. It is October 17th at 7 p.m. in the evening. It's a beautiful evening, a little bit over 40 degrees, perfect for a fall game of field hockey.
That's Concord Carlisle. Tonight is a special night as we honor Play for the Cure and some special people who are near and dear to many people who have coached in tonight's game. So the first person we want to recognize is Melinda McClure. Melinda served as a physical education teacher and coach at the Acton Boxborough Regional High School, and eventually moved to R.J. Gray Junior High School, where she started the R.J. Gray Interscholastic Athletic Program. She started and coached the R.J. Gray Junior High field hockey team for 22 years, winning 22 Middlesex League titles. Her record stands at an incomprehensible 218-0-2. 218 wins, no losses, 2 ties. She also started the Acton Boxborough Regional High School lacrosse program in 1984, and by 1987, they were state champions. She was passionate about sports, but more importantly, she cared deeply about her students and athletes. A colleague recalled her personally altering an athletic uniform to accommodate a challenged athlete. Her smile and laugh were infectious, and she made everyone feel appreciated and valued for whatever contributions they made. Melinda retired in 2008 and lost her 3-year battle with cancer last April. She is greatly missed by all who had the honor of crossing paths with her on and off the field. The Concord Carlisle coach was also a student of hers and a colleague of May Shoemaker's. Another person we would like to recognize this evening is Erin Murphy. Her love for field hockey began in junior high. She was already a budding softball star, but field hockey quickly became a passion, one that would follow her through college and on to coaching. Erin was a natural, gifted athlete, but it was her leadership that set her apart from her peers. She captained the AB Varsity field hockey team in 2007 and helped lead them to a Mass Division I state championship. Erin battled cancer with the same grit and determination she showed on the field hockey and softball fields. She lived every day with hope and optimism and was devoted to teaching and coaching the Strikers Field Hockey Club. Erin embodied the true meaning of ABFH, and she will be forever in our hearts and the ABFH field hockey family. Tonight, her family is here to honor her as well, and balloons will be released in her honor.
Well, a wonderful tribute to those two terrific coaches, field hockey people, members of the Acton Boxborough field hockey community. Wonderful way to remember them tonight. Good crowd on hand, 2 per player. So we must have at least 40 people here at the game. I guess there's enough room here at Leary Field for them to be spread out, socially distanced. They could each have about a half a mile, I guess. But that's the way we're doing it, keeping it safe. 4 quarters of 15 minutes each, and we're off. Starting lineup for AB, we've got Jillian Lobes and okay. So in the back, Mary Crowley, number 14 at midfield, Erin Little in the middle with Caroline Utz on the right side, and Emily Wren on the left side. And up front, Jillian Lobes and Jen Viley. Coming out. Some good passing from AB to start there. Coming up the wing. A little too much from Aaron Little. Over the end line. Concord will bring it out. Looks like she tried an aerial to get it over Jillian's head. Didn't quite work. Jillian makes the stop. Mary's tracking it there. Great defense from Mary Crowley. The referee makes the call against Mary. And Concord will start it up. Foul on AB. Quick restart from Concord. Off the defender's stick, so not a dangerous shot. Back into the middle there. And out to the side. That's Caroline Utz with it, bringing it up the sideline. On the far side. Up to Jen Viley. Jen sees it in the middle. Can't quite get it to... There's Erin Little in the middle. Good, she's looking. Bringing it down the middle of the field. Right into the circle with a shot. Blocked. Back out. And there's a goal. And I didn't get it on film. But that's Jen Viley from Jillian Lobes. My apologies. Erin Little took the shot. Either the goalie or the defender made the save. The rebound came right to Jillian Lobes. She passed it over to Jen Viley, who knocked it away for the first goal. 1-0 AB with 11:39 left in the first quarter. Okay, Mary Crowley's going to come up and take this free hit at the 45-ish. There it is, up the middle to Erin Little. Somehow that's a foul on AB. Down the line to the streaking Concord Carlisle forward, and she will catch it before it goes out. Good block in the middle there. So Mary Crowley made the block on the goal line. Foul on her, comes out to the 25, and Concord has trouble getting it restarted, but a nice move past Erin Little. Emily Wren battling on defense. Down the line, Concord centers it in, and Mary's there with the stop. Oh, gives it right back. Emily Wren with some good play there. Nice pass in the middle to Erin. She tries to get it wide. Caroline, who comes up with it anyway. Nice cut back. And out wide to Jen Viley. And she's going to pop it up and run. Concord with possession. In the back, but gives it up. And that's Jillian Lobes. She's got it out wide to Jen Viley. Viley in the middle. Can't connect. Good defense from Concord to thwart that centering pass. And they recover. This is 7-on-7 field hockey, folks. Up and down, up and down. Gets past Mary Crowley, and she'll go in. Mary tracks her back and recovers. Great speed, great recovery from Mary Crowley in the back. She gets possession and puts it up to Jen Viley, who centers it into the middle. No one there. Jillian hadn't quite had a chance to cut across for that pass. And Concord has possession. Stopped by Caroline Utz on the side. And Concord gets possession. And Mary Crowley in the back. Big hit in the middle from Jen Viley, and it will go just wide of the goal. If it had gone into the goal, it would not have counted. Got to be inside that shooting circle to score. Concord with the restart. Pressure from Erin Little, and she'll bring it back. Good recovery from Concord. There's Erin Little with the ball. Looks like one of those obstruction type calls that you try to teach your athlete in every other sport to do that, but not in field hockey. But then again, I don't really know the rules, so maybe I'm not. Maybe that wasn't it. Nonetheless, Concord's got possession. Sends it out wide on the left. And she's got some space and some time, and she'll pop it up the wing. There's Caroline Utz with the ball. Into the middle to Erin Little, who's able to keep possession. Brings it back and fires it up the ring, right up the wing, right on the stick of Jen Viley, and she's streaking down the wing. Oh, excuse me. That is Melissa White over there. Has come in for Jen Viley. No, has come in for Jillian. Jillian's out. Jen's moved over to the left side. Melissa White on the right. And Marissa Politano is also in. There she is, tracking back on defense. Gets past Mary. But they force them to go backwards, and AB's got their numbers. Unlucky. Off the foot of Erin. So a good reverse hit from Concord from well outside the circle, goes wide. And AB will restart it at the 16. Or the 18. I guess it's the 18, isn't it? Yeah. 16, 18, I don't know. Top of the circle. Caroline Utz bringing it up the middle. Puts it into Melissa Politano, I believe. Caroline Bruce is in the game on the left side at midfield. And they'll bring it into the middle, cut it back. Here it is. One of Concord's captains with the ball there. Oh, brilliant try for Caroline Bruce. Mary to Caroline Bruce. Terrific touch through her legs and up the sideline. No one there to receive. There's Melissa White on the wing. She's bringing it into the circle. Looking for help. And Concord recovers. Good defensive play from Concord there, and they've got one streaking up. Only Mary back. And they get past her. Caroline Bruce is recovering. She's back to help. Concord's still going, and that's Mary Crowley who recovers and wins the ball back. Tries to connect with Caroline Utz, but unlucky. And Concord will send it over here into midfield. Coming back. Concord will shoot. And that's Mary, I think that's Mary Crowley with the block on that one. Having a hard time seeing it here. All right, AB will start it up here. Out wide to Caroline Bruce, who whiffs on the hit, but no penalty because the defender wasn't close enough. She sends it up the wing, almost able to connect. She had Melissa White streaking, but the Concord made a nice play. And there's Marissa Politano with the ball in the middle. Concord takes it away. Mary Crowley with a great tackle. Concord, though, wins it back. She winds up for a shot. She's got players there. Zoe is there for the save. And the goal. No. Penalty is called on Concord. No goal. No goal. Just over 3 minutes left in the quarter. The score still 1-0 for AB. But Concord has been coming on strong here. Into the middle to Marissa Politano. A little kick there. That was good in youth soccer, but that won't work here tonight. Concord with the ball. Wide of the goal, AB will bring it out. That's some great speed in the middle there from Jillian Lobes. And she passes it right up. And there's Erin Little. Shot goalie makes the save. Sorry, I missed it on the camera. Jillian Lobes put a nice pass right onto Erin Little's stick, and she brought it in on goal. Goalkeeper made the save, and Concord restarts. Up the wing. Caroline Bruce is there. She will recover and keep possession off the foot. Good defense from Caroline Bruce. She'll send it up. There's Erin Little with the ball. Down the sideline, good defense from Concord. Good poke away from Erin. Erin will win it, but can't keep it. Jen Viley over into the middle. That's Jillian Lobes. She gets time and space for herself. It's a foul on Concord, so Jillian will keep possession here. She'll put it back into play. She lifts it down the wing. The defender hits it off the defender's stick. Erin's able to recover. Jillian over to Caroline Utz. She's bringing it into the circle. Erin Little is there waiting in the front. Good defensive play. Out of bounds. It's Jen Viley with the ball. .30 left in the quarter. Over to Caroline Bruce. Caroline Bruce trying to feed Erin, but she'll win it back herself. Oh, just fans on the feed, and it comes back up the sideline. There's Mary. Plays it in the middle, and that's the quarter. Some fabulous action up and down. Acton holds the 1-0 lead, and you might say they're lucky that this game isn't tied. Some good goalkeeping and terrific defense keeping Concord off the board. Second quarter, 15 minutes left to play in the half. The score, Acton Boxborough 1, Concord Carlisle 0. This is the battle of the two best teams in the DCL this year, 2020. And they're playing 7-on-7. Concord's started it off. Acton's in white, going right to left. Concord in their visiting maroon, going left to right. Caroline Bruce playing defense here. It's the foul on Concord. Caroline confirms that she is just fine, and she'll start the ball back. The referee's letting her know to bring it up 5 or 6 yards, start the ball where she was fouled. Lost her goggles there, took her a minute to get her stuff back on. Down the line and out of bounds. Nice stop from May Shoemaker with the sole of her shoe. And Caroline Bruce will play it in again. Back into the middle of a field. A little dangerous there, but Mary's there. No. Can she get it out to Caroline Utz? Yes, she can. There's Caroline. In the middle to Erin with speed. Looks to Jillian. Jillian, can she put it in? Yes, she can. That is a brilliant goal, folks. Caroline Utz to Erin Little to Jillian Lobes. The three captains connect for the second goal. That's 2-0 AB with 13:35 left to go in the half. Fabulous goal from those three fabulous players. Great speed, great attacking speed, and that's what happens. Lots of open space in 7-on-7. It'll be interesting to see how Concord responds here, because that was a terrific goal. Their defenders really couldn't compete with that at all. And let's see if AB can put in another one quick here, and or if Concord can play tough and come back. Erin Little at midfield. Caroline Bruce plays it out wide. Looks like so Caroline Utz is off now, and who's gone in for her on the far side? Looks like that's Erin Little in the middle. Good to Jen Viley up the right wing. Jen's able to collect it. And off the end line. Good, Caroline Bruce tries to connect with Jillian, but Jillian steals it and can't quite get past her. Out of bounds off CC. Caroline Bruce here will Concord's got numbers here in the middle. There it is. Some good passing from CC, bringing it into the middle. Mary Crowley playing defense. Sorry, the camera. In the middle to Erin Little. She whacks it wide and just a little out of the reach of Melissa White over there. I believe that's Emily Wren on the right side, went in for Caroline Utz. There's Melissa in the middle to Erin. Erin, a good leading pass to get it back to Melissa. Can she get there? She can. Incredible speed. Tries the centering pass, but blocked by Concord, and there they will put it out. That's Emily Wren. Good defense there. Able to get it back to Melissa. And Concord will clear. But Emily Wren makes a good stop, keeps it in play, right into the middle to Jillian. Jillian at the top of the circle. She's going to wind it up. Can't get good defense from Concord. Jillian wasn't able to get a shot off. See if she can beat her here. Nope. In Wednesday's game, the first goal came as Jillian Lobes was able to turn the corner on that defender right there and bring it right in alone on goal. But they're getting wise to that move, perhaps. Unable to make it around, but here's Erin Little on the 25. Puts it back. Gets it back to Erin. Erin sends it wide to Caroline Utz, who's back in the game. She'll dribble down the sideline. Centered it. Erin Little gets it. And loses it to Concord. Gets it back. She plays it back to Caroline, who lets it rip just wide. Good back pass to Caroline Utz, who had some space, and she let a forehand rip go, but just wide right. Mary Crowley playing some good, strong defense, but Concord's got the ball here with some space. Emily Wren now playing on the left side. She makes the nice defensive play, and Erin clears it right onto the stick of Melissa White, who is going up the right wing, and this is what she does best. Well done by the Concord defender to keep Melissa wide. She's able to center it in, and who's there? Unlucky for Jillian, couldn't get possession. Good defensive play from Concord. Can we find it on film? Maybe, there we go. Good, now Concord's coming back. Good tackle from Mary, and another one. The Concord keeps possession. Backing her up, that looks to me like Marissa Politano. That's got to be Marissa. The speed and quickness there. Oh, and almost cutting through was Melissa White. Okay, Concord with possession, and they've got it, and they're coming up. They've got numbers. Nice defense from Mary Crowley. Puts it in. Nina Depew chasing it down. Good hustle from Nina Depew to slow them down there, but Concord retains possession. That's Marissa Politano on defense. Back to Concord. On the wing, back into the middle. Off her foot, and it'll be AB's ball. Good. Caroline Utz coming across from the right side midfield. Looks like Kayla Greenberg here on the left with Marissa Politano in the middle. Nina Depew up front with Melissa White. But Concord's got the ball here, and they are hungry for a goal. If they can get one back, they'll bring it to 2-1. But AB clears. And that's Melissa White. Over to Nina. Can't quite connect with it, but she keeps it in bounds. And throws it into the middle to Marissa streaking through. That's Kayla Greenberg. Puts it right into the middle to Caroline Utz. She'll bring it back to Mary. Back to Caroline with pressure. Concord retains possession, and they'll put it back into the middle. Good defensive position there from Kayla Greenberg. Oh, and Zoe goes for the clear and sort of whiffs on it, and she's able to clear it again, though. A little bit of a miscue from Zoe, but she's able to recover and clear it out, and then Kayla will clear it out wide. Great save from Nina Depew. She's able to get it in the middle, and there's Melissa White, one-on-one. She shoots it by and streaks up the wing. There she is, going in alone on the goal. Can she get a shot off? No, just wide. Melissa White, a brilliant play. Knowing her speed, she's got much better speed than that defender. She popped it by her, chased it down, but couldn't get the shot off. Very clever, and a lovely pass from Nina Depew to get her going on her horse there. Jen Viley's back into the game. Coming into the middle. Looks like Marissa Politano is out. Concord now coming. Plays it back, so they keep possession. Three and a half minutes left to go in the half. Score stands still, 2-0 for AB. There's a great clear. Not sure what the call is here. The referee blew her whistle very late. Apparently calling a dangerous hit on AB well after it was played off the body of the Concord defender. Now, that's very strange. It's not like she's having trouble getting the whistle up to her mouth because it's an electronic whistle. At any rate, Concord now is coming back. They're countering, and she's got help on the right side. Great play from Mary Crowley, winning the ball back from Concord and playing it up to Nina Depew. Oh, and couldn't connect into the middle. Had Jillian Lobes in the middle there, looking for the pass. Kayla Greenberg plays it up. Can Nina get there? Nope, Concord into the middle. And recovered from Caroline Utz and keeps possession nicely. And a foul on Concord off of Caroline's hit. So AB will start it again. This is Kayla Greenberg, number 18, with the ball. She plays it right into the two sticks of the Concord players, but looks like she can get it back. That was her plan all along, I'm sure. Plays it up this time to Nina. Unfortunately, Nina just missed on the one-timer to send it into Jillian. Good play from Jen Viley, puts it up. Nina couldn't quite track it down. Concord will restart it here. Number 14 puts it back, and that's a good one right into the middle. Can Jillian get there? If she can win the ball back, she'll be alone on goal, but no. Good turn from the Concord defender, and she plays it wide, inside and out. Concord's showed some really nice passing here tonight. Minute 22 left in the half, 2-0 AB. The weather has gotten considerably colder since the start of the game. I would say we're in the low 40s at this point. My hands are frozen, but that doesn't stop Mary Crowley from playing some fabulous defense. Okay, off the CC stick, and Acton Boxborough will put it back in play. This is Mary Crowley. She's got help in the back from Kayla, but she plays it up the wing to Jen Viley, who continues to play it. Up the wing, Caroline Bruce on the left wing at midfield now, couldn't quite track it down. But Concord putting together some good passes here. Here they are. Bringing it up the sideline. Nice poke check from Caroline Bruce. And they play it up. Kayla struggling a little bit there to clear it, but it goes into the middle, and Zoe makes a great clear just at the end of the half. That'll do it. A little tense there at the end, but Zoe makes a beautiful clear. Send the ball away, and that's the end of the first half with the score AB 2, Concord Carlisle 0. Second half here. Concord Carlisle's got possession in their end in maroon. They're going right to left. Acton Boxborough putting the pressure on, and that's Erin Little who wins possession there in the middle. She's going in. She's able to put it up to Jillian Lobes. Centers it into the middle, but no one there. Looks like the referee has called a foul on Concord. AB will take it. Erin Little brings it in from the 25. Coming across. Weak shot on goal, cleared out by the defender. Looks like Emily Wren here at midfield on the right side, with Erin in the middle, Caroline Utz on the left. And that's Emily Wren battling. Coming up with the ball. Centering it into the middle, but nobody there but Maroon. And a penalty on AB. Nope, excuse me. Penalty on Concord. CC. Erin Little will restart it here. Brings it out the 5 yards to bring it into the circle, but loses possession, and Concord will come out. Erin tracking back. Loses it. That's Jen Viley going in. Can she center it in? She can, but Jillian can't quite get to it, and Concord clears. It's Erin Little playing defense, and she'll win it to Jen Viley. Gets tied up in the feet of the Concord player. Erin picks it up quick, looks for the reverse. Jillian is there. Can she put it in? No, cleared away. Again, there it is. That's the goal. Looks like Caroline Utz put it in finally. That's 3-0 AB. Welcome, Maggie. Maggie Betez has joined us up here in the booth. This is Bob Little, and I'm here with now Maggie Betez, who is from the class of 2014?
15.
The class of 2015. Graduated a year or so ago from the University of Michigan. And she's going to do the color because she knows the rules, which is really, really helpful.
Well, I am so excited to be here. It's always a great night at Leary Field, especially on Play for the Cure. So really excited to see the girls put on a nice show for us tonight.
So far, so good, 3-0. But Concord is knocking on the door here. I think that captain in the middle there, number 11, I don't know her name, but somebody told me her name. I think she's actually going to be playing at, I'm going to say Middlebury next year.
Yeah, that's correct. That center mid for Concord, is that the one you're talking about?
Yep,
Yeah.
she's got the ball right now.
Solid player.
Yes, absolutely.
We're going to see a good midfield matchup between her and Erin Little, I think, all night.
Yeah, they've been battling
I
long.
think
They're
so.
going at it right now. There she is with the ball here. Erin's on D. She sends it into the middle.
Ooh.
Nice cut back, but she can't get to her backhand. Oh. The referees are having a little bit of a hard time sorting all this out, and some of it has to do with the fact that they're using these electronic whistles, and the kids can't hear them.
You know, the funny thing about officiating, right, is you might say, used to get in a little bit of situations with umpires, right?
Yeah, I think I remember that.
But I will say, then I started doing it myself, and I earned a lot of respect for them because I was terrible at it myself. And so they're all fans of the game. That's what I tell myself, even though we're cheering for a certain team always, right? That's what
Of course.
Yeah.
Of course. Whoops. Yeah. Well, of course. I mean, officials always make mistakes. Players make mistakes. Coaches make mistakes. And it's really rare that the officials' mistakes actually determine the outcome of the game. Although I do remember an overtime game in at one point we won't talk about, but
The game that will not be mentioned.
yes, that game that will not be mentioned with the Porkers.
Oh, my goodness. Ooh.
Great shot on goal from AB, and Zoe Onken with the save.
Ooh.
She's out of position here. Mary Crowley is there. It's a battle. Concord's still going at it, and it comes out, and the clear. That's Melissa White with the clear, but she can't keep. Wow, what a shot! That was a blistering shot from number 11 there. Did it go off the defender's stick or the body? I'm not sure.
Looks like stick because CC is going to hold on to the ball here.
Well, that's the thing with these new 7-on-7 rules. There's never a corner.
Such a shame if you're asking me, but we'll play on. We're happy to be here.
Yeah, we're happy to be here. It's freezing, but we're happy to be here. All right, so CC's got the ball to 25, bringing it in. Aaron defending, wins the ball back and clears it up. And can Melissa White get there? Nope.
She's quick, huh?
Number 5, Melissa White.
Quick player.
Yeah. A fabulous middle distance runner, I believe, in the spring on the track team as well. I would say middle distance, but maybe she's a sprinter. For the field hockey team, she's clearly a sprinter. And that's Mary Crowley in the back.
She's having a great game tonight.
She sure is. In fact, she's having a great season.
That's awesome.
She has been a brick wall back there. Good stop by Erin Little in the front. Now, see if AB can counter. There's Jillian Lobes on the far side.
Ooh, good matchup here.
Good battle. Jillian wins it. She's got possession on the side.
This is a matchup that I think we should all keep an eye on tonight between Jillian Lobes and the Concord right defender. Both college-bound players, and really glad to see them battle it out tonight.
You know a little bit about that Concord player?
Number 14 is headed to Johns Hopkins next year to play. So
fabulous Division III program
Definitely.
in Baltimore. Yep. So that was Erin Little trying to get some space in the middle to get a shot off, but Concord, good defensive stop in the middle there.
speaking of fabulous Division III programs, you got Caroline Nuts on the ball here.
Yep. Going to Tufts next year. And that's Caroline Bruce with a fabulous stop. And she will be playing lacrosse at Connecticut College next year. This is her second sport.
Another NESCAC.
Yeah, we got the NESCAC covered here on this field.
I think so.
Oh, I am the world's worst cameraman.
Well, it's because you watch the game and then you
I know.
forget to, yeah.
It's because I can't, with my bad eyes, I don't have my glasses on. I can't see the little screen here.
Yeah.
And then I look up and I can't see the game. I can't see anything.
But we'll get it to as best we can, folks.
I think I'll just watch the blurry little screen and try to keep those little people. But I don't know who they are unless I look up. But that's Erin with the
what a
reverse hit. A great save. Can they put in the rebound?
Oh, what a
No.
play.
Great defensive stop from Concord on the goal line. That's a heck of a reverse hit.
It was a great shot. And great way to follow through to the net by Jillian Loeb. She was right there.
Yep.
That was the ice hockey and her looking to scoop up a rebound, I think.
Yeah. Oh yeah. She's put herself in position to score a ton of goals off rebounds. In fact, I think she has one of those already tonight, like that. That's Caroline Utz with a good stop.
Let's see what she does here.
Looking for Melissa White, but couldn't quite connect. Tough defense on the far side. It's Caroline Bruce over there. It looks like they've switched sides. Yes, Caroline Bruce has gone over to the left side, and Caroline Utz is now on the right. Erin's still in the middle. Here's Concord going in alone. Great shot, great save from Zoe Onken. Fabulous. Held her position, calmly just kicked it out.
Looks like things have started to open up a little bit here in the second half.
This is what you want, right?
Yeah.
If they're going to play 7-on-7, they might as well have it exciting for us.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
The game is best played when the ball's moving.
So it's interesting to see how the coaches do their substitutions. May Shoemaker was quoted in the Boston Herald a couple weeks ago saying she's taking some notes from ice hockey.
Okay.
And trying to substitute as quick as she can, get them in and out, run quick shifts.
Yeah.
She didn't do that as much on Wednesday against Concord. It was a much warmer afternoon. Some of the kids got gassed, and she's certainly doing that more tonight. So
yeah, well, you
it's a
know,
good way to go.
When you have a team as deep as AB always does, it's important to get fresh legs out there.
That's
the thing.
She's got. There's nobody on that sideline that can't play in this game. They should all be out there. You know, especially up 3 goals, they should all be up in there now.
I think that's a testament to what the environment is tonight, right? Like, it feels like a playoff game here tonight at Leary.
It sure does. The night game, the cold weather.
Play for the cure. The environment is late fall field hockey, if I do say so.
You know, as I look through the camera viewfinder, I noticed that the middle of the field is actually kind of bright. You can actually see the middle of the field. There isn't a dark line going through. You remember that?
I do. I was actually just saying that.
The lights are just 2 years old now, and you can actually see the field.
And I think what we missed is that yellow tint that they also had. You know what I'm talking about?
That's right. Yep, that's
like
right.
This, I'm not quite sure. It's different actually being able to see the ball.
Yeah, it was kind of like, you know, who's cleaning the white laundry here? Because it all looks yellow. But, yeah, the lights are a terrific addition. They redid the field a couple years ago. The field's starting to settle down now. It was really slow a couple years ago when it was brand new. But a little more crumb rubber in there. It's a little faster than it was. And the lights are terrific.
It's so funny, right? Because field hockey, we were kind of excited when the turf got a little older because our game, we wanted to be a fast field, right? So just so funny that by the end of Leary's older days, it was starting to feel more like AstroTurf for us.
It sure was. The only difference was when it hit the lines, it would bounce.
Oh,
because the stripes, there would be divots where the stripes were.
Yeah, it would send like a ramp ball up, kind of.
Yeah.
But that's the home field cooking. You know where the bounces are.
You know where they're coming. That's right.
I think May Shoemaker knew exactly where every bounce on this field was, and she played as
such.
such.
Her advantage, right? whatever you can use. So this is Jen Viley here on the right side, number 12, and that's Marissa Politano tracking, but Mary Russell comes up to take it. What did I say? Mary Crowley. I think I said Mary Russell.
We know who you're
It's a
talking
woman
about.
I work with. I know for a fact she's not playing
Give
tonight.
her a shout out, it's all right.
In her mid-60s, she's not playing this evening. That's Mary Crowley in the back, number 14.
Looks like we have a substitution at right wing, too. Number 15, is that? What grade is she in?
She's a senior.
Okay.
That is Lindsay Valancourt.
Nice.
And glad to see Lindsay in. I don't think she got into the game on Wednesday, and she's a terrific athlete, great kid, works really hard, needs to play. And she's going to get the ball right here.
Good ball.
There it is. There it is. Lindsay will put pressure on here. Marissa Politano, number 9 there. Really quick, active.
You know who she reminds me of? The way her movements, she reminds me a little bit of Emma Kearney and the Kearney family.
Yep.
She just got that kind of
really agile, very quick, explosive.
Yeah,
yep.
That's kind of I thought it was, That's
so she was injured for the bulk of last season.
Right.
She came back just in time for the tournament, and it was terrific. And it's been great to see her play. She will be one of the first ones off the bench. Takes out Erin Little, and they don't lose much when she comes in there. She's great. Very quick, very fast. She's got good hands. She's a junior.
That's the thing, you know.
That's got to leave a mark.
It's going to be. You're going to feel that one tomorrow, I think. I think that May Shoemaker does a good job of creating the next future, right? That's how you build a winning culture like she has, is making sure that the mentorship piece is there and building for years. She's not ever like...
You know, I think that has always been the case. This year is a little interesting. We've got about 30 seconds left in the quarter. The score is 3-0 for AB. This team is loaded with juniors and seniors. One freshman, no sophomores.
That is so interesting.
Very interesting. Not
you don't
one
see
sophomore.
That too often.
The sophomore class has a bunch of players, obviously, on the JV, and they will have to. They'll have to play next year without any varsity experience. Liza Holt's little sister, Liza, was the captain last year. She's at UMass now. I don't think she's playing field hockey, but her sister, Kat, is the only freshman on the team. And
looks like May Shoemaker is giving a little chat, little wise words heading into the fourth quarter here.
Always wise words from May.
Some might say the Bill Belichick of high school field hockey.
Some might say that. I think May probably gives a better press conference, though.
I don't know.
Maybe not.
She wouldn't give away her secrets to just anybody, that's for sure. That's what
No secrets. So back in the day when you were playing and the LeBlundos were, the Blundo twins of Twin Seafood fame were doing the play-by-play, May wouldn't let them film corners.
I remember very well, yeah.
So we'd put the screen right here on the AB logo for corners so that no other teams would get our secrets.
That's right.
Because Maggie, corners are goals.
That's I mean, perhaps the AB team has figured it out, but we weren't great at corners back in the day.
And that was the joke, because they'd be filming the logo at midfield and they'd go, yeah, there's another one where they didn't get a shot off. So there wasn't much worry that other teams were gonna get all your secrets, but she had she's the boss.
If I had to guess of what she's telling them right now, looks like...
You heard a few of these.
I know. I'm trying to channel...
halftime conferences.
It looks like she wants a little more support on the attack. She's telling them to press up, perhaps, maybe. I feel like I see her kind of saying, get up, go together, rather than attack. We need more numbers on attack. I don't know. That's me. That's what I think.
That sounds good.
Maybe you can fact check that with Erin later.
So how many times did you get into overtime 7-on-7 in college?
In college, probably I would say at least a couple times every year. So probably 12 to 15.
So
maybe.
What's the strategy?
Yeah.
I mean, is the strategy everybody plays offense, everybody plays defense? You got to move up and down the field as a unit, or are you spreading yourself out and trying to, you're keeping somebody back? Maybe it's a little different in college, obviously, than it is here, but.
So, the interesting thing, I think, when you take away just down to 7 players, and it's keeping
possession. 6 on the field, of course,
right. So you need to have quality possession, and even though there's less people on the field, you still have to attack with numbers. So if you have one forward by themselves with 30 yards to attack, it's never really going to turn into much, right? But if you keep possession will eventually equal opportunity. So as long as we continue to get open for each other and pass in good structure, I think that's the main thing. It's just because there's less people on the field doesn't mean you reduce yourself down to 1v1s and dribbling a ton. It's still passing, it's still finding each other. That's kind of what I would say.
And I would say, looking at this game, that second goal, when the 3 captains just connected with 3 really good passes up the field, you could see that was the case.
Oh, yeah, that was where Erin passed it up to Jill, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was
Caroline
nice goal.
passed it to Erin, Erin to Jillian for the goal. That was terrific. And you'll see here now, AB has got most of their players up in the attacking half of the field.
Yep, which is good.
Mary Crowley is back at midfield, but the other 5 are up there, almost all of them in the circle.
That's what I like, honestly. That's why I think I might have had an inkling of what she was saying. I think she was saying we need a little more presence in the circle. Exactly, yep.
Well, and I got to say, I think Concord has done that well. They've got possession a bunch. There's a shot from Caroline Utz. And Jillian on the doorstep to poke it in. That's 4-0. That we were just talking about that. She's got that from ice hockey.
She knows to get in front of the keeper,
Right
make
in
something
front of the
happen.
net. For our older fans, it harkens back to Phil Esposito hanging out in front of the goal for the Bruins in the 70s, poking it in, flat feet and all, Phil Esposito. So maybe we start to call Jillian Phil Espo.
I like that.
Maybe not. But terrific goal. Great shot on goal from Caroline Utz, and Jillian's there right in front of the goalie to poke the rebound in.
That's the thing for all you young players at home checking out the film. For all you future ABFH forwards, check out what Jillian Lowe's is doing, getting those dirty goals in front of the net. We love to see that.
My guess is that our audience primarily are the kids playing right now and their parents. Maybe a grandparent here and there. I don't think there's any kids watching.
And for the thousands of fans that are joining us tonight, please.
Let's put a word in for Twin Seafood.
For our sponsors.
Twin Seafood, right? Both in Concord and Acton, serving good fish for you daily.
Laughs and good fish at all times. Go check them out.
Support the LeBlundos. Buy fish in Acton.
Buy local. Buy your seafood in Acton. And also Concord.
Alex is going to have to thank you for this later.
This game, actually, I just got word from the booth. It is sponsored by Twin Seafood since both Concord and Acton are represented.
Good point. Good point.
Our chief sponsor.
Concord's in. Can Mary track back and recover? It looks like she can, but this is some good and a great shot on goal just wide. That's a rip she just took from the right side of the circle there, just wide of the near post. She beat Mary Crowley twice there. Doesn't happen often. She's a wall back there. She's been terrific all season.
Let's
All right,
see.
on the right side is Emily Wren, I believe, number...
2.
No, excuse me.
Number 2 we've got over there.
Nope, that's Grace Chen, number 2. Playing where Emily has been playing.
Who's number 12?
Number 12 is Jen Viley.
Oh.
She's a senior, Jen Viley. I believe she plays for Wizards. You might
She
recognize
did.
her.
I
Oh,
think
and then changed.
yeah, I think she's focusing on her applications at this time, I think.
Good for her.
Yeah, got to do that.
You're not selling college application essays, are you? College essays?
Why, you
can
need
make
some?
I don't need one, thankfully. Goodness, I don't need one. I could never get into college now. But, hey, there are some kids on the team might want you to write an essay for them. I make big money in that business. All right. So Aaron Little with possession in the middle. Oh, nice little move there. Pulls it back, and a little too much dingle-dangle in the middle. She's got 2 players on her and loses possession. She had 2 good choices wide either direction.
Decided to take her chances up the middle.
Yep. Concord coming up the right side, and into the middle. Grace Chen with some fabulous defense from Grace Chen, saving a goal. This is the first time we've seen her tonight, and she comes up big here on defense. Well
Good
done.
marking. You can see her just locked in on her mark
Yep.
rather than, look at that. Checking over her shoulder. Again, for all you young kids at home, watch Grace Chen, the way she's keeping that locked in marking. We love to see that.
And Aaron breaks it up. Good tandem defense.
Ooh.
And there's Aaron going up the field. I don't know how we can get her on film here, finally. Puts it up. And can Jen Viley catch it? No, the defender, Concord defender, manages to get it back. Oh, that's Jillian, sorry. And there's Aaron. There's Aaron. Now I got her on film.
Seems like
Keep kicking the tripod here. It doesn't help my... So Aaron throws up an aerial and goes over everybody's head and stays in. And Concord puts it out of bounds. AB will get it on the sideline at about the 15-yard line.
Looks like we made a substitution in the backfield. Aaron looks to be... Oh, we've got
So
the
Mace
junior in here. Now Aaron has pushed back to
Aaron's
defense.
all the way back. And that's Marissa Politano, number 9. And that's Grace over there on the left side. Concord's bringing the ball up. And there they've got it in the middle for a shot on goal. Saved by Caroline.
Good play by Caroline.
Great stop by Caroline. Concord is attacking.
Looks like we might have a numbers up situation coming up here.
So the referee just made the call on Grace Chen, who sort of blocked her with her stick, the Concord player, as she went by.
Oh, she's going to call it an AB's favor.
Interesting. I thought it was a delayed call, and I wondered why she made the call. I thought it was a foul on AB.
I thought AB might have been headed to the box there, but we'll take it.
Interesting. Like I said, everybody makes mistakes. We'll take that one.
It's Saturday night at Lear Field. You never know what you're going to get, except for good field hockey. You know you're going to get that.
This has been a fabulous game. Although the score is 4-0, it has been much closer than that.
I would agree. I would concur. I think
that's Grace Chen on the far side.
This game's going to make AB better for it because it's
absolutely
good competition. You want this, right? You want the environment.
Well, and interestingly, they were to play 2 games with Waltham this coming week, and Waltham has gone red with COVID-19, and those 2 games have been canceled.
So we're heading into a bye week.
Yeah, I gather there will be an inter-squad scrimmage.
Okay, yep.
And
good.
maybe even 2 of those refereed. I don't think we'll videotape the inter-squad scrimmages.
You never know, though. A lot of the fans might be asking for it.
They might, you're right. Those 7 fans that we have, all eating fish from Twin Seafood, our sponsor. In the middle, that's Jillian Lobes.
Quick to her left. Oh, and she's going to tee it up.
And she is going to tee it up. Another move into the middle.
Oh.
There it is.
Wow.
The goalie with a great save.
Nice play all around.
That's Melissa White, number 5. Turned around, got the shot on goal. The goalie made a great save. Looked like an indoor goalie there, sliding out.
It was well done.
Yep.
Ooh, we got a right back in as well, new AB defender, number 11.
That's Erin Albano, number 11. Either a right back or maybe right midfield.
Yeah, something like that.
I think they're playing 1 in the back, 3 in the middle, 2 up front.
Okay, I like that. What
and
number?
Erin Albano, great pass back to Marissa Politano. And that's Grace Chen, number 2 on the far side.
Ooh, nice moves, trying to get something in the circle here. Looks like we might be having a little goalie warm-up here on the AB side. Oh.
There it is. Oh, Jillian almost poking that one in again.
Always on the doorstep, Jillian Lobes. Always looking for the net.
She is.
They call that a nose for the net.
Hungry on the goal line.
All right, we got a little something building here coming against AV. See how they manage.
Is that Erin Little?
Yep.
Good defensive play. Sees Melissa White up on the right side. Melissa will poke it and run. Good defensive play from Concord. Now, what's that called? Obstruction? Is that the kind of thing?
It must have been maybe a stick obstruction.
Great pass up the middle to Jillian.
Oh.
She gets the shot off. Did it go wide?
Yep. Good shot, though. Good try. She's gonna.
Big
you
long
can tell
hit
she
from
wanted
Erin.
that one. She was loading up.
She was.
Oh.
That's Melissa White with a foul.
Oh.
Puts it up. Puts it right up. Good recovery from, is that great? Is that Emily Wren over there now?
We got number 16.
Yep, that's Emily Wren.
All right, this is so fun. Thank you.
You're done?
Yeah.
No, you can't leave.
Okay, I was good.
We
All
have
right.
4 minutes
All right,
left.
I'll stay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know how to work the microphone. You have to hold it.
Ooh.
Erin Little with the steal in the middle of the field. Those long strides, bringing it up. Lays it right in the middle for Jillian, right
Great
on her
ball.
stick. And she's going in alone. She makes the pass over to Melissa White. And no, goalie makes the save. Another one, and then it's in the goal. And that counts. That's Melissa White.
That's a team goal right there.
That's a great couple of good passes. And you hustle.
Oh, no goal. Wait, maybe goal? What's happening? We're coming back. Okay. Just took
I
us
think that's a
second.
goal.
Yep, got it.
I thought the referee made that sort of signal with her
Right.
arm pointing to midfield.
We've got
And Little comes off.
a new GK. What? We got a new GK in the game.
That's Maria Redmond
And we
going in.
have
Maria's a junior.
new
and-
center back. I think.
And Gianna Fiore coming in for the first time here. Number 1. Coming in for Jillian. And who's in the back?
Thought it might have been like 18, maybe.
Yep, that's Kayla Greenberg.
Nice.
She has been in the pass at midfield. So Mary's going to get a little bit of a rest. Good defense from Erin Albano, number 11. She's done very well when she's been in there. Solid defender, very solid. Big hit from Erin. Nice stop from Marissa. Wow, what a great reception there. Melissa White. Whoops. Get her on the camera. There's Melissa White on the far side. There's Melissa White
Good
on the
luck,
far
great
side.
ball. Got a
Good,
little
and that's
2v1
Marissa,
action
number
here.
9.
Oh,
Right in front to Gianna with the shot on goal, saved by the goalie, and wide. Look at that.
we're moving the ball well, that's for sure.
Gianna Fiore gets in there in the first 15 seconds she's in there, gets a shot on goal. Really good.
We've got Kat Holtz in the game.
Number
here.
8.
Yep.
Yep, Kat Holtz. Concord coming down the far side now. AB's got numbers back. They should be okay. Good recovery from the AB defenders and the clear. There's Kat. Good hustle. Out of bounds. Is it the 16? No, the 18. 16. Where does that circle go? Up to 18 yards or 16?
16, yep.
16.
Yeah.
Ooh, difficult. Now Concord's got numbers here. They've got all their players up. Well, one back. One way back.
That was something that the LeBlundos always had an idea on too. They would
Oh,
comment.
yeah. Well, actually,
Oh, little something here. Little action.
Concord with another shot on goal. Good save from Maria, but they've still got the ball. And she'll tee it up and hit it wide. So, not to pick on Newton South because they've struggled for a lot of years, but at one point they had the ball in our circle, and they had 3 defenders, one at the top of their circle, one 20 yards out, and one at
Yeah.
midfield. Like, that's not helping them.
I know. It makes you wonder, like, if May Shoemaker was just to give him a couple pointers, like, I don't know.
No, not her job to
Yeah,
coach the
but
other team.
If we had a clone of her.
Well, I mean, I think, you can say that coaches don't make a difference, but clearly they do.
Yeah, I think so.
The players got to play the game, but the coaches put them in the right spots and help them learn the tactics of the game.
And I think the coach at this level especially, it's about the culture. Like, they determine what type of players they bring into the program and what level they keep it at. So
Right.
I think that's a really
Teach them
big
to work
thing.
hard.
Exactly, right?
To care,
Yeah,
to expect to win.
totally. And yeah, just have that full attitude.
Yep. That's been the culture here in Acton for a lot of years.
I think so.
Since maybe your aunt won a state championship
Yep.
here back in the 80s.
Exactly.
No, the 90s. I'm sorry, she's not that old.
Yeah, she was
Yeah.
5 years old when she won her first title.
Right, that's it.
So that's why
Exactly.
it was the 80s.
I think that's the game, folks.
Thank you.
Maggie Batez, thank you so much for joining me. This was great.
So fun.
A big win for AB. The final score, Acton Boxborough 5 conquered Carlisle 0. A great couple of games home and home for AB. They remain undefeated. 3 goals scored against them all season. They continue to be the juggernaut in the DCL. They will have a week off here as the games with Waltham have been canceled for next week, but we'll be back after that. Perhaps for, maybe it's Lincoln Sudbury after that. I haven't actually looked at the schedule. But thanks for joining us here on Acton Television at Leary Field. The Acton Boxborough Colonials 5 conquered Carlisle 0.